Hello, my name is Raina Ricard, and this is the chemistry behind harmful algal blooms. Have you ever been really excited to have a beach day? Of course you have. Imagine that you get everything together and you make your way down to the beach, then bam, you see these little signs everywhere. They say caution, red tide present. This may spook you off, so here's some good information to know. Red tides are a form of harmful algal bloom. Harmful algal blooms, or HABs, occur when colonies of algae grow out of control. This can lead to the loss of aquatic or marine life. Since the algae has reached a toxic level, if any animal ingests a dead marine life, then it can lead to illness or death. Humans are less likely to pass away, but it is an extreme irritant and should be avoided if possible. Red tides and harmful algal blooms typically occur due to a process called nutrient pollution. Of course, a functioning ecosystem can filter out some pollution, but it can only do so much. An example, the water cycle is a main contributor to nutrient pollution and harmful algal blooms. Pollutants get into groundwater, which will eventually end up in freshwater and marine ecosystems. Another way that the water cycle can feed into nutrient pollution is from exhaust from industrial processes traveling through the air into the atmosphere and then back down to become groundwater again. And then it continues the cycle. Many parts of the water cycle can lead to an ecosystem getting too many nutrients. It may even lead to harmful algal blooms. I've mentioned nutrient pollution a few times now, so what is it exactly? Nutrient pollution is what occurs when there is an excess amount of nutrients in an environment. For example, harmful algal blooms. Aquatic ecosystems rely heavily on nitrogen and phosphorus because algae, plants, and microbacteria feed on these nutrients, and then in turn they fuel the rest of the food chain. However, there is a thing as too much. If an ecosystem is exposed to nutrient pollution through groundwater runoff or precipitation, then the amount of nitrogen and phosphorus will increase exponentially. This increase will lead to the algae to grow so much that it will block the sunlight from reaching other aquatic plants, causing oxygen depletion and eventually the death of aquatic life and even the algal bloom that caused the depletion in the first place. Clean water is one of the most important resources that we have on Earth. So here are 8 things that you can do to protect our water. Pick up your litter and pet waste. Clean up spills. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Don't put fat or cooking grease down the drain. Never put any pills or medication in the toilet or drain. Don't drive vehicles off-road when they will tear up soils. Try pesticide-free strategies. And get involved with your local groups. We have a couple great communities here at UTSA you should look into.